Covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Joe Ellison.
And I'm Tiffany Lee. Time is ticking to turn in a license application for a casino in Pope County. The Racing Commission set today as the last day to apply to win the state's last available license. It's been up for grabs after years of legal disputes. And right now, only one company has their hat officially in the ring.
Right now, we know the front runner and only company with that application in is the Cherokee Nation Entertainment. The company is touting their Legends Resort Casino, which has an expected building cost of more than $300 million and an economic impact of more than $5 billion over the first 10 years. The group already has the important letter of support they need to win the license and are in a nice spot to take the last license.
As for the other company publicly vying for the license, the last move from Gulfside Casino Partnership was an unfortunate one. They brought their plan to the county's quorum court in a last-ditch effort for that letter of support. It all ended with the resolution to support Gulfside failing with 7-5 votes. Still, Gulfside has every right to move forward with an application, but we have no word on if they plan to do that without the letter of support. The commission has a meeting set for tomorrow to begin the scoring process of the proposals that come in.
In Fayetteville, our media partners at Arkansas Business are reporting the Arkansas Space Grant Consortium is receiving a $100,000 grant from NASA.
It's one of more than 20 universities and organizations across the country to receive a grant. They can use it to support their scientific and technical research projects.
Led by the University of Arkansas Power Group, the project will use acoustic emission sensing to detect electrical forces. The awarded project will be conducted at the University of Arkansas and led by an assistant professor of mechanical engineering. All right, we're going to get to more news of the day for you in just a minute.
But first, let's head over to Zach with a check of the forecast.
Ladies, we have started out the work week very comfortable here across the area. Again, your Monday nice, your Tuesday, possibly even better, because the only difference from Monday to today is we've got added cloud cover coming in out of Oklahoma into Arkansas, filtering out some of that sunshine for us going through the day. The air mass is pretty much the same. Lower 80s up to around 84 degrees. Northwest Arkansas, mid 80s widespread with a few temperatures up to around 87 degrees in the River Valley. Low humidity, light winds. Now, today's pretty much the last day that it's going to be comfortable outside. We're going to bump up the heat. It'll be slow going Wednesday into Thursday, but by Friday into Saturday, the heat, the humidity comes surging back in. Not as cool going into Wednesday morning, still comfortable 60s outside, not as many 50s mixing in. And then we'll bump up the temperatures a few degrees at first. Wednesday, not too bad, but we do move into the mid to upper 80s for most of the area, with even a few low 90s possible in the River Valley. The 90s will be widespread by Friday, and we'll be tracking the heat headlines into Father's Day weekend. Stick around for more updates as we go through the week, as we could see our first round of widespread triple-digit heat index values, ladies, likely by the weekend.
Well, the city of Bella Vista opens its third annual Bella Vista in Bloom public art installation today. The installation will be on display starting today, June 11th through July 11th.
Local volunteers have worked tirelessly for months, crafting flowers, stems, leaves, and other colorful items to place around town, as well as some new additions this year, like a traveling selfie station. There will also be a public launch reception this afternoon at the Bella Vista Public Library. And it's a big week for film fans as the 2024 Bentonville Film Festival, which kicks off today.
Yeah, it all gets started at the Momentary with a film presented by Disney. That will be the first of more than 75 films and more than 50 shorts to be presented at the festival this week.
This year is the 10th anniversary of promoting underrepresented voices of diverse storytellers. Premieres of films will start tonight and last through Sunday at different venues, including the Momentary, Skylight, and Thaden School.
The festival's president, Wendy Guerrera, says that the films are from panels to free events, and there's something for the whole family to enjoy.
For a film buff, there's definitely a lot of films to check out. If you're interested in executive panel conversations, surrounding all kinds of different topics, we have those. And then if you just want to come out and do some free events, we have so many things happening at the Momentary. We have a Barbie dress-up screening on Friday. We have a Beetlejuice costume contest on Saturday. Saturday, we're doing a live fireworks show at 9:30 at the Momentary. There's tons of food out there, too.
Well, if you want to check out this year's film festival, passes start at $100. You can also purchase single tickets for individual events.
Well, looking ahead, big news for theater fans. The Broadway hit Hamilton is at the Walton Arts Center this summer. The hit show has won almost a dozen Tony Awards, a Grammy, and the Pulitzer Prize for drama, among many others. And now you'll have the chance to catch one of 12 showtimes between August 16th through the 25th.
You can buy tickets online at the Walton Arts Center's website. Organizers say the prices will range from $100 to $200. We posted a link to tickets inside this article on our website, 5newsonline.com.
Well, thank you for joining us here on this Tuesday. I'm Joe Ellison.
And I'm Tiffany Lee.